bud. So, before we show what we're building today, just a reminder, we build Lego, right?
Yeah, we build Lego.
Lego, big Lego. Well, today, we've got an alt maker with a kind of a funny name.
So, not Lego.
No. Fun Hole, which I think was supposed to be translated to wholesome fun. And then went Fun Hole, which is WHOLE. And they did FO for their initials. So I'm very confused, but I've been seeing a lot of these guys, okay? I've been seeing lots of sets.
100% not Lego.
No, not Lego. This is Carlos's Chili Dog trailer. They have a ton of sets. They all come with lighting, like actual lighting. And feel this. Feel how heavy that thing is. That's a lot heavier than a Lego set that size.
Yeah.
And look at all those warnings in like a million different languages because they sell them all over the world, just like Lego does. But there's a lot of warnings, and this is my favorite. It's like keep batteries out of reach of children, but it looks like they're playing keep away with the kid.
They're not keeping away the Lego.
No.
They're just keeping away something.
No.
Lego.
Are you going to help me with this guy at all?
No, because it's not Lego.
Okay. Well, I'll get to building then.
So, Bud, you know how we were talking about how funny their name is?
No.
Oh, well, we just were. For everyone else, it was a few seconds. For you, it was a few days. So, right inside the instruction manual, it says, Fun Hole is a combination of the words fun and whole, meaning the whole fun of both day and night. Weird, but, okay, I guess that's why they went with Fun Hole, because it's fun for the whole day and night. Weird. And then they even have like this whole story about Carlo, because it's Carlo's, not Carlos's, Chili Dog trailer. Carlo was born into a peddler's family in an obscure place. In his youth, he was idle and caused quite a bit of trouble. When he came to New York, the Big Apple, he once got lost due to vanity. I don't know what that means. But he returned to his roots, doing the job he once despised. His new companion is a shaft car, now covered with fresh paint over the old, mottled graffiti, much like his life. Occasionally he misses the past, but now he just wants to run his business well. He became one of the most silent old faces in the turbulent neighborhood, trusted by everyone. Silent old faces. Carlo isn't very good at drumming up business, but his chili dogs are delicious and affordable. As time goes by, his customers have become accustomed to his silence. That's just horror movie stuff.
Is it, though?
It really is. We don't talk about it elsewhere, but I'm going to put a link in the description. If you guys want to check out Fun Hole, if you click that link, we get a small little kickback from it. They let us try that. Yeah. I haven't posted it anywhere yet. This will be the first place I post it. So if anybody feels like checking out, they've got really cool looking things, I will say. I want the theater, I want the skate shop, I want the record shop, I want a lot of stuff from them.
And after we got the set, we got 2 ads from that by right?
Yeah,
I've been back to back.
Yeah, I had already been getting inundated with ads from them. Their ad game is on fleek. Do people still say that? No. But their storyline, I mean, what a almost disturbing story, I feel, but
know,
still funny.
Saying he's silent, right?
It's so creepy. I'm looking forward to like the theater one. Now I want to know what they're up to, what the actors are up to, right? What if they're weird? All right, looks like we're almost back to building. Bye-bye.
All finished, bud. All right. So it's pretty cool.
I already want to give it my rating. Do you want to know what I give it?
Well, wait. Okay, so I want to explain some stuff. So the roof is pretty cool. Gave instructions how to do it in 2 different styles. And it looked like this one was supposed to be printed with, like, graffiti. And then it was like, graffiti it yourself. And I was like, no, I don't do that kind of thing. So it has quite a few extra pieces because of that. Because the roof is, like, a darker one. Mm-hmm. And then this is, that big piece there is supposed to be used over here, but I thought the leftover piece, which is the same size, same color, except has some printing, looks better on that. So I went with that. It'll take a second, because currently they are wired together. Let's take a look at these minifigs.
Should we cut the wire?
Then it wouldn't work. The lights wouldn't work.
Then we'll just load it together.
These are odd, to say the
Or
least.
solder. Whatever.
Solder, yes. They have one single peg.
What the?
That goes into there. They're kind of creepy. They give me an almost uncanny valley creepiness to Lego. I don't know. And how their hands get all bigger and curvy.
Do I know that is not?
What is that not?
Lego.
It is not Lego. They came with two extra arms each, or an extra arm each, because I assume it's very easy to snap them. It felt like it was easy to snap them.
In no world, that is Lego.
And it came with an extra one of these, which is the same thing as here to keep the cord in. I wonder, or the wire, I wonder if it's supposed to be for this wire down here, and it's just extra, but it did specifically say to use the shorter one for this, which is that one. So I don't know. And an extra little Phillips, which is always nice.
Ooh, yummy.
There's no stickers. It's all printed, but like the printing is weird. You can feel it. So I'd almost prefer
not Lego.
Yeah. So let's take a look at this. So you've got, it looks like it's supposed to be 2 tanks of propane. Never really explains. It shows this one going in here eventually. You have a little table to sit down and eat your chili dogs on with the stereo. And a little cup. It looks like it's got the top for, maybe that's supposed to be a coffee cup. This is supposed to be on Sunset Industrial Park. And if I take this part off, we'll be able to move. And you'll be able to see this is how the lights connect. I'm not sure if this one's going to work. I haven't tested these. It does say to test all of them, and I wasn't sure how they worked. I tested the main part. But when I was putting this in, I heard like it sounded almost like a snap. So I'm hoping it's still working.
That does not sound good.
Yeah.
I did not hear that. No.
The original flavor is a cool printing on here. So this is how it's supposed to be when it's closed, when you're not doing it. You take the umbrella off there.
Also, let's show the Lego brick that they came with. Or that's a normal brick
This
separator.
is a brick separator that I had, but...
Oh, I thought that was one that came with the set.
You know, it's interesting, though. It did not come with a brick separator. So you're supposed to go like that, put that in there for when you're actually open, and then you wrap this chain around the tow hitch. Now, I will say, if you watched the build part, it really moved around a lot because the bottom is so smooth that it, like, flipped. I don't know how it didn't break.
Let's turn on the lights.
So they stuck together. Well, first I wanna show off. This came all together.
Actually turns on real quick.
It won't turn on because the battery, all of the power stuff is in this one. You can't connect that without this connected. So good luck with that. This top part, don't do that because I'm going to move it and I don't want it to break. I don't know how steady it is. So this part's supposed to just slide in and out, but it doesn't really. It's got a cool little sunroof thing. It's got this other guy in here. So I'm very colorblind. The hair looks like it should be brown, though, in the instruction manual, and yet it's gray, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool printing on the guy himself, and unlike the other printing, like on here, you don't feel the printing, but still, creepy as heck, man. Creepy as heck. You've got all sorts of cool stuff in here. You've got a range hood. You've got a little knife, a little water thing. Sink.
I'd call them minifigs instead.
Huh.
Spooky, scary plastic.
Spooky, scary plastic. Very cool. It's got the menu, hot dog down here, some ketchup and mustard. There's a bunch of little colored pieces down here that you can't really see behind there. A ton of metallic pieces. Just really well decorated inside. I will tell you that a Lego set would not be this tall. For minifig scale, so this company's minifig scale is a lot taller, bigger roofs, so you can get in there and see stuff.
That's cool.
So there's 2 ways to do the power. you can either connect this, which holds batteries, but the batteries that it holds are like $4, $5 a piece. So I'm like, not going out there. Or they've got a little USB power supply thing that you can plug into an outlet. So, and then it plugs into this. So these lights are going to come on. I think they'll all come on, even though we've got this there. There we go. Okay, so it has a light here. It has a light inside right there as well.
Okay,
keep it lit up.
The other part works now.
Yeah, let's
So
see.
how do we get this one power? Just connect it?
So this one goes on like that. But I'm
How
worried.
about we turn off the lights so
no.
we can show it better as well?
Yeah, turn off that light there. So that one lights up, and it shows up actually pretty well on here. So I might get some batteries. I don't know how we'll display it. However we display it, I want to keep all the other Lego people away, like they're frightened. If I have any dual faces that are frightened, I'm going to definitely have people being scared looking at these guys.
You're like, ah!
Yes, definitely. Definitely like that.
Wait, what's the street name?
Sunset Industrial Park.
That's a weird street name.
Or that's directions to Sunset Industrial Park.
I think it is since it has an arrow.
All right, so you said you had a rating. What's your rating?
Not Lego, out of Lego.
Okay, I am going to go with... there are a lot of detractors. Like I said, the printing, you can legitimately just feel it.
Let me see.
All right? But it's very colorful. Boy, I'm going to have to go with a... No, I'm not doing not Lego out of 10.
You said you're ranking not Lego out of 10, yippee.
I'm going with a 7 out of 10. There are definitely things that could have made it better.
Like the minifig faces?
The minifigs need to not be so creepy.
Or just none entirely?
No, I think it could use minifigs, but just not so weird and disturbing and causing me nightmares.
You mean spooky, scary plastic?
Correct. So, I think I would still probably buy from them again. It felt like it took longer because the instructions aren't necessarily as good as Lego instructions. And also, they click in way better than the Mattel. I will tell you this, the Mattel ones, compared to this, are like absolute trash. These ones are on par with Lego when it comes to putting them together, bud.
Good job.
So if we get another one of these ever, I will definitely have you see that, because it was actually really good. I guess there's just one thing left to say. Build well, build safe. Then don't forget to like, subscribe, and do whatever else YouTube tells you to. Bye-bye.